Hi everyone. As you know, school will be opening up very soon, and all your teachers have been excitedly getting our school ready for you to come back. I'm going to show you a few new exciting things that have changed around the school. This is what you have to do before you come into the school, like a secret password. The very first thing you're going to do is make sure your mask is on before you jump out of your car or bus. Now we know you're super excited to get back to school, but you have to make sure that it's nicely on before you jump out. The next thing you'll see when you're walking towards the school are these very cool smiley faces. These smiley faces are here to show you where you can stand. You're going to find them in front of the school, in front of your classes, and at the tuck shop, so you're going to see them everywhere. When you're at the front of the gate, you will need to sanitize your hands. Stand on the yellow pedal at the bottom, and you're going to spray the sanitizer onto your hands. Rub those hands, and move over to the table where you're going to find Natalie or Haley ready to ask you some questions. They will ask you how you are feeling, and they're going to take your temperature with the school thermometer. They will hold it to your head like this, and then it's going to tell them what your temperature is. How cool is that? Once you've done these few things, the password is done, and you can enter the school. Now, the whole time we are at school, playing with our friends and talking with our teachers, we have to keep our masks on. We can take them off when we eat and drink, and I'm going to show you how. First, you have to clean your hands with water and soap, or with sanitizer, and then you're going to undo your mask. You can eat and drink, and before you put it back on, you need to sanitize your hands again. Make sure it's covering your mouth and your nose properly, like this. We'll be washing our hands a lot while we're at school and at home, so this is how you're going to do it. You need to rub the front of your hands, then the back of your hands. And don't forget your thumbs and between your fingers and the sides of your hands. Count to 20 slowly like a tortoise before you rinse the soap off. Wow, now they're squeaky clean. The next very important thing that you have to remember is physical distancing. This means we have to keep a space between ourselves and everybody around us. When you hold your arms out and stretch like this, you shouldn't be able to touch anyone around you. Space, this is my space. So now, when we greet and run up to our friends and our teachers, we're going to say hello by bowing or any other cool new idea on how to say hello. Try come up with a special one while you are at home. When we get to the class again, you're going to see those smiley faces showing you where to stand for lineup. Our classrooms look a little different from when you left them, but not too much. All we had to do was move the tables apart, and now you get your own space to work at. So it's going to be the same, just a little bit more distance between us, that's all. Our classrooms and bathrooms are going to be cleaned every morning, at break time and every afternoon by our lovely staff. They are going to look a little different because they are wearing an apron and gloves. They are the germ busters in our school. With everything being so new in our school, our break times are also going to be a little bit different. We will have a little picnics outside in our own space, sitting and eating our lunch, chatting to our friends who are also in their own space, breathing the fresh air and enjoying the nature around us. At the end of the day, when it's home time, everyone will greet their teachers and friends, and we will go down to the gate as a class. Unfortunately, there won't be any school activities or aftercare, so we'll go straight home when the school is done. All this new stuff that is happening might seem a little scary and a little bit different for you, and that's okay. But remember, we wouldn't open the school if we weren't sure it was safe for you. The teachers and other staff are here to help you, so if you need to be reminded about one or two of these things, we will be there for you. We thought lockdown would last forever, but now we're slowly coming back, and it's all very exciting, and we can't wait to see you all back at school.